something, 20 something. We need all that. So you gotta come with that 5. F-Y-5. Hold you accountable 2020.
How do you know when your partner is mad? Okay, this is how I know when you're mad. Travis, you see how he is in this video. He's very calm, even-tempered. He's cool. Not a lot of this or that. He's just cool. But when he is mad, like when I done pushed him, he is loud. He is like very expressive. And I'm like, oh, Travis is mad at me. Like that night when Casey was over here and Travis had it up to here with me stealing his chargers. And I was acting like, man, I don't care, Travis. He was like, don't use my charger no more. And I was like, I'm going to still use your charger. I don't care what you say. I'm going to use it tomorrow. I'm going to use it tomorrow. And Travis, it just like irked him. And he just like.
So, I mean, that didn't hurt me. That's just,
that's how I know
that's one of your bad traits, though.
Yeah. But whatever. But that's how I know when you're mad, when you like start being like louder. And you be like, don't play no game. You're not playing no games right now. And sometimes I laugh. I have a bad habit of laughing. And then sometimes I shut the F up. I think I do a good balance of both. So how do you know when I'm mad?
So you think I'm temperamental?
Yeah, at times. Jason was like, I've never seen T-Man like that.
Okay, yeah, so I'm not temperamental.
No,
that's one time out of 10 years.
Exactly. I'm saying that's how I know when you really are upset. Because usually you're just real cool. Like, you unbothered. You unfazed.
I mean, but that's the thing, though, because before we got married, when I was in college before you, my whole thing was like, I mean, I didn't feel like I needed a lot of people around. I was good with like just being with me. So it was like, you know, I was very nonchalant. So when people got mad at me, when people mad at me, I was like, people, you mad at me, you'll get over it. But with Brittany,
how do you know when I'm mad?
Yeah, to address the issues, huh? I don't know. I mean, just facial expressions, or I mean, just like anybody else, short answers or facial expressions. Many times, though, I don't think you get mad over. Most of the things you get mad over is things that I don't do. It's not more so like things that I've done. It's things that you want me to do that I'm like, I ain't really feeling that.
Like holding hands. He don't want to hold my hand.
What? I will hold your hand.
This how I'm like, hold my hand. Then
okay, we'll
hold
hands.
And he be like, oh.
No, I mean, but the thing is, naturally, it's just not naturally me. I hate holding hands, but then I do hold your hand when you ask for it. But then at some point, if it feels unnatural to me, I'm gonna naturally let it go.
Hold my hand.
I will, but it's not, obviously you know it's not gonna be long. I mean, it feels weird to me to do it for a long period of time, but.
Yeah, that's what. But let me think. I think you know when I'm mad when I give you the silent treatment, and I don't. Yeah, like when I'm like, I ain't talking to him, but I really do be wanting to talk to you. But I have to be strong.
What's strong? I mean, you ain't talking to me. That's doing me a favor because you gotta come back around. You gonna want something. You gonna want something from me.
I have to wait you out. I'm quiet.
Just all depends on.
But I don't give you the silent treatment for long.
No, because you like to be heard. So if you mad about something, I know I can just let you fester in being mad, and then at some point you gonna want me to hear or know about why you mad. So you gonna come up with it. I mean, that's just you.
Okay.
You see here, what's the next one? What was our last argument about?
What was our last argument about?
I don't know, because we have so many debates that I don't consider arguments.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, if you want our last debate, we probably debated right before we got on this. I don't know. When's the last time we debated?
We debate all the time, and I can't remember the last time we debated about something today. Who knows what it was? But okay. So there's two sides of this: the debate side, when we're not really arguing, we just going back and forth. We are some professional debaters, and it literally is 24/7. Sometimes we have to tell each other like we gotta chill out because we just done debated all day. And then we have when we really actually are arguing. And I don't remember what our last argument about. I would say yesterday when we was talking about those chargers, but I think I laughed more than I was mad. But I still want my apology. But whatever.
I mean, I think.
But I think our last argument, I don't know what it was over. I really don't. Oh, well, but I do remember the one before that.
Let me know. I can't remember. Tell me.
Okay, we was coming back from the movies, and I asked you, what do you consider romantic?
I don't even remember. Tell me.
And Travis said, paying bills.
I probably was joking.
Putting gas in your car. No. What else you say? Making sure you could do 20-something.
Yeah. Oh, I think.
Make sure you can turn these lights on. You hot? Don't you touch that AC? Travis said that was romantic. I said, nah, this is not romantic.
I mean, you have to.
So you got upset.
Nah, you gotta know me. You gotta know me in the instances when I'm speaking in that manner, because it's more of. My philosophy on that is that people that don't have, like, women that don't have guys that pay the light bill, when they're trying to think about how they're gonna keep the lights on, how they're gonna eat, how they're gonna feed and clothe themselves, and then do their next meal and how they're gonna put gas in their car, they don't even have time to be romantic with each other because they're on the hustle and bustle of trying to just make it. So me doing that makes it possible for you to think about romance. That's all I be saying. But I understand you're supposed to be romantic. I'm romantic all the time. All I say is that I've been consistent so long that what normal people consider romantic, they're just normal to you. Nah, I'm good. We can list my track record, and I guarantee my track record strong.
What's the last romantic thing you did?
What do you consider romantic? And then I can tell you the last time I checked that box.
I'll tell you. Like out of the blue gestures.
Out of the blue gestures.
For some people it's buying flowers or, like little, I like cards. So if you brought home a card or, things like that.
Just out of the blue gestures.
Just out of the blue, like, oh, he thought about me today.
I have to think of the last time I did something out of the blue, but I probably could come up with a time or two.
Just a time or two. We've been together 10 years.
Oh no! If we gonna do the whole 10 years, I mean, I ain't been married to you 10 years.
But
you
gotta romance me. How you got here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can think of a time or two. I've definitely done things out of the blue. We've had a ton of things that you didn't know we were gonna do, it's a bunch of trips that we've gone on that you didn't know that we were gonna plan. We were gonna do this. We were gonna do that, or restaurants, or I mean, I gave you flowers. You told me you didn't like flowers.
I didn't say that was romantic to me. I said some people. These are what people consider romantic.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I can think of some things.
Okay. Did I pull or you pull? Oh, I pulled. Our biggest challenge in our relationship.
I don't know. Well, I guess our biggest challenge in this relationship is probably more so rooted in just being balanced, and me seeing your abilities and your capabilities and your talent, and me trying to get the best out of you. Like, I don't hold back on Brittany at all. I noticed that sometimes she probably feel like ain't nothing she can do right. Like when she come here with 20 something and y'all done gave her like all of this good feedback, and I'd be like, that could have been done better. And I always pat her on the back when she's done well. I'm like, this could have been done better, and this is how you can do it. And I noticed that I had to change my approach, because what I took as, oh, I'm just trying to help her be perfect, because I want her to be, perfect when it comes out. I feel like if you got a mate that wants you to be good and perfect and sustain, or not perfect, but good and successful and sustain what you have going on, then he's going to tell you, or she's going to tell you the truth of the matter. But I had to change my approach to actually spoon feed her, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Because I can admit that I don't know what it would call, but I don't want to say I'm sensitive, but for some reason. The
word you're searching for is insecure.
No, it's not insecure. It's not insecure. But I have this, I don't know, I have a hard time. Like, you may have meant it for good, when it came from you.
Yeah, I get it.
But when I digest it, it just seems negative.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear bad news all the time. I understand that.
So I don't even think sometimes it could be the way you said it could be your delivery, but I think I'm just like that in general. Like,
Yeah, I get
like
it.
what you mean, or like.
Now you're a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So anytime Brittany get feedback that's not saying how well she's done, she take it as the biggest slight ever.
Because Travis, like is like, oh, okay, you did that. Okay, but you could probably done this or this. I'm like, can I get my hand just right now, and then we can go on it.
I think the issue is that I'm more okay. We check this box. We knocked this goal off the map. I'm thinking about the next goal. So how are we gonna get to this one? And Brittany is more. She is celebratory in the goals that we've accomplished. So we do a middle ground now. I think that's a good way to describe it. That me, like, once you're like, okay, I'm up to this many. This, or I made this much money in my business this month. I'm like, okay, so what we trying to get to next month? Because this goal we already done. We're trying to get to the next one.
You did that, so let's keep going.
Yeah, so what
I'm like, no, let's bask in the glow.
Yeah, so she always the way she does it is always, I did this. That's pretty good, huh? And most of the time I don't say anything because I don't think she's talking to me. And then she want me to respond, and then she'll get upset and or be quiet. I'm like, what's up with you? And she's like.
Travis does not believe in, what people would consider above average, Travis would consider below average. So he is like, okay, but that's average. That's what normal people do. We not supposed to be like that. We supposed to go higher, reach higher, or whatever. I'm just like, dang, I just struggled to get here.
Yeah.
Can
But with that, someday. I would hope that you're gonna be some sort of mogul, and the way people act when they see Beyonce stuff, and how powerful of a woman they think she is, and how powerful of a woman they think Michelle Obama is, and all the other. I would have said Oprah, but I ain't messing with her right now. But not right now. But all of these other powerful women, in those instances when they think of how powerful and how courageous and talented that they are, I think that. Me being like you have to have a tough backbone to be a successful woman in America.
Yeah, you do.
And then you have to be very, very, very tough backbone to be a successful black woman in America. So my job for my family is for kids, my wife, and everybody else, my mother, everybody, is to get them ready for what the world is the reality of the world. So. Yeah. That's just a job that I can't not fail at, and I will not fail at, and I don't care if you mad about it. I mean, I'm doing I have your best interest at heart, and as long as you become the mogul that I think you can be, I think it's gonna be well worth it.
Okay, so no stickers for me. Oh, okay. What's your favorite physical feature of mine?